The view that the aircraft was coming out of Venezuela. The aircraft was being tracked until it fell off the screen, so to speak, and we contacted the authorities in the area of St. Elizabeth, where we thought it had gone, and they have done an excellent job in finding the burnt wreckage of the aircraft. Our inspectors have gone down to assist in the investigation, as at the moment it is a police matter.
And welcome to True News JA. Investigators have revealed the unauthorized aircraft which crash-landed in Brays River, St. Elizabeth, on Friday night originated from Venezuela. The twin-engine aircraft reportedly attempted to land on a makeshift runway in a remote, swampy area in the parish. Chairman of the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, retired Lieutenant Colonel Oscar Derby, says the identification plates for the aircraft were removed following the botched landing.
Chairman of the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, retired Lieutenant Colonel Oscar Derby, says the identification plates for the aircraft were removed following the botched landing.
We are of the view that the aircraft was coming out of Venezuela. The aircraft was being tracked until it fell off the screen, so to speak, and we contacted the authorities in the area of St. Elizabeth, where we thought it had gone, and they have done an excellent job in finding the burnt wreckage of the aircraft. Our inspectors have gone down to assist in the investigation, as at the moment it is a police matter, and they have found that the data plate of the aircraft was removed.
The retired colonel was a guest on Nationwide this morning on Monday. He says over the years, records have shown that when small aircraft, such as the one in the Brays River incident, enter Jamaican airspace, it's usually connected with illegal activity.
Usually it's more nefarious activities than a kind of national security threat, is what is customary over several decades now.
And when you say nefarious activity, what are we talking about?
Usually it is involved in the smuggling of narcotics, or whatever the case may be, or picking up narcotics is usually the case.
He says Jamaica does not have the capacity to intercept the aircraft. Police sources are theorizing that the plane was set on fire when the occupants were unable to remove it from the swamp. Colonel Derby says the aircraft was not cleared to enter Jamaica's airspace.
It was not on a flight plan, which would give it legitimacy. But there are aircraft of this nature which can be detected or have been detected from time to time, and we follow a track to see what it is doing, where it is going. And it is not just something that is done exclusively by Jamaica. There are other agencies which would be following and informing us as to the direction in which the aircraft is going.
The St. Elizabeth police are leading a multi-agency investigation into the crash.
Now in the next topic. The Major Investigation Division, MID, is investigating the murder of two men in the community of Texaco, Harbor View in St. Andrew. Dead are 32-year-old laborer Anthony Blake, otherwise called Nick, and 19-year-old Kevon Fowler, otherwise called Timmy. The police report that at about 12:30 p.m., residents heard explosions and alerted the police. Upon their arrival, Blake was seen lying on the ground, with gunshot wounds to his upper body and head. Fowler was then found lying along a section of the roadway with gunshot wounds to his upper body and head. Both men were transported to the hospital, where they were pronounced dead.
A few moments later.
Rice and chicken back once, a better day. Rice and chicken back 2 dear, you. Just like it's expensive. No problem. A $300 for chicken back. Man, thing we need to develop. We need things. 13,000 to a little bit. Mr. Brogan, I want thing I want to tell them boss. I run my business and I want to pay them tax like the China them. That's all. That's all I want to do, boss. I want to go business and I pay them tax like the China them. Me live now, then a Dr. Chang run up there and nothing up there. It's China Malik to independent. They've been here for years. Only when election time it come around. Here. No. See Mr. Chang there. Mr. Chang, me live in paradise and know me. The place need police station.
Now, if you're not following me already, then you give me a follow. You see, when you're in a Jamaican relationship, or when you're there with a Jamaican, the relationship now got done so easy.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Jamaican. The relationship now got done so easy. You might tell the person say the relationship over, but the relationship is not over. You understand? Relationship in a Jamaica just get up and just end so. You understand? Before you end a Jamaican relationship, somebody either something are gonna happen to listen, something either gonna happen to somebody. Word people are gonna when you're in a Jamaican relationship, it not just end peacefully so. That I'm a point when me I try to get at. You understand? Jamaican relationship just not just end so peaceful. You have to go through some little bit of something. You have to go through one little bit of griminess before a Jamaican relationship end. When you're in a Jamaican relationship, you match up with all somebody 3, 4, 5 years down the line same way. They love you same way. They in love with you same way. They have strings attached to you same way. You understand? Then tell people say you and them the same way. See? People think you and them the same way. See? Relationship in a Jamaica not done so easy. You understand? Or when you do with a Jamaican, it just not end so easy. Trials and tribulation. And I make them see you with nobody else either. Because it not gonna end well. See? So nobody feel like I think say, oh, me and that person, they done. You see, when they see you on the road with somebody, they grab you up in your chest like I saw. Cause them a wonder say, so hold on. A bun you give me? Me and you the same way, what you mean? Relationship in a Jamaican are done so easy. And when you deal with a Jamaican too, it not done so easy either. Too much emotional attachment and strings and all of them look something there. If you're not